Stand by to receive our transmission.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Travel Show. Where are we? What day is it? Oh my goodness. Is it Wednesday today? Yes. Hello everybody. Hello to, who we got? Shannon, Brian. Hello Ian. Hello everybody. Welcome. Oh, welcome. So there we go. 6 p.m. in the UK, of course, and welcome, good evening, and of course 6 p.m. here. It's 12 midnight in Thailand. Oh, and of course in 12 midday in America. So, Brian. 'Cause the fog on the time is all mine. Fog on the time is all mine. Shannon. Yes, there we go. Hello, good evening and welcome. There's hopefully we'll get a few more come along. We know one person that won't be here. Hey, because she's sleeping. I knew that because I've just spoken to her, not just, but an hour ago, and she was just off to bed. So there we go. Ian is from Yorkshire, I think, isn't you? Somewhere around that way. Maybe, I don't know. Are you? I'm not too sure where you are. You're on here, and here we go. So it's a sunny day. You've got grief for it. On some. Yes, but where are you from? Are you from Yorkshire? I think you are. I think you mentioned it before at some point. Seems to have worked out. Worked. What? Yes. I don't know. A sunny day today. 18, I think. 18 to 20. And I took a trip down on the train today to work. Go to work on the train. Not too bad. Had a good journey. Making a video about it. Hopefully it will come out quite well. I have to say, thumbs up for GWR. Well done. GWR, I've used them many times before. Yeah, a bit up and down, this, that and the other, but today, absolutely perfect. Well done, you lot are working for GWR in the West Country. Fantastic. I felt like I was looked after and treated with respect for once, so that was really good. No argument about the ramp, deploying a ramp. They did it without me asking, which was absolutely spiffing. So yes, you've seen it on Facebook. I did have to stop off for lunch. Of course, you know how you do. I had to stop off because I was hungry, and I had to have some food, and of course I had to have Thai food. So, yes. BR, my goodness. Wow, that's a bit old. British Rail. Yes, they've got a brand new fleet of trains at DWR. I don't think they've just painted them. I think they've also got new trains at the moment. So they also spent a lot of money on these trains, but they still have not got automatic ramps.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
It would not have been that difficult to put an automatic ramp that comes out when you press a button. And I know what they'll say. Yeah. I know what they'll say. They'll say, oh, it's far too expensive to do it on every single train. Well, you only have to do it on one carriage. One carriage. There's only 3 in the train. Do it on one carriage on the disabled area. Have it come out when you press a button. And then, people, you don't have to worry about people putting ramps down. I feel like I've had a little rant. How do you get on, Shannon? Do you go on trains with your wheelchair, or do you not bother? Because, I mean, it's got better, but I think they could do more, and they could. I mean, if they spend all that money on it, how difficult would it be? And they'll go, oh, but it's not reliable, it will break down, and then what do we do? Well, hang on, why don't you use a ramp? You do, so how do you get on and off? Do you get on and off them fine, or do you have trouble? How do you manage that then, Shannon? Because it's very, very interesting. Of course, when you get on the train, it's not just getting on. You have to actually get into the area where you park your vehicle, and that's not easy. You know, there's usually a very tight turn into the carriage. And of course, today, the bloody doors, they wouldn't stop shutting. I kept on pressing a button and reversing, and by the time I got reversed, the doors had shut. Luckily, there was a very kind man who was sat there. He pressed the button for me. But yeah, I don't see why they have to shut on the disabled part. They could leave them open, or have them open for a long time, or have a button that locks them open. I don't know. It must be simple to do. Can't be that difficult, surely. But yeah, so ramps and trains. My favourite pet hate. Just does my nutting when you think about the money that they spend on trains, and they can't even do it. I think the worst ones is the new ones on the London Underground. They're even worse because they've only just been put in. I mean, it spent billions of pounds on them from wherever they come from. I think they come from Japan, don't they, Brian? The new London Underground trains. I'm sure they're from Japan, and basically I would have thought somebody would have said, oh, let's have an automatic ramp come out. Of course, their argument is that you don't need it because it's level ground on the underground. It's not level ground. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going to see level ground, but it's certainly not there in London Underground. It's usually a big gap. Well, not a huge gap, but there is a gap. And if you've got wheelchair wheels, then that's fine. But what about those poor scooter users? You know, we've got small wheels. But they don't think of that, do they? And then when you ask for a ramp, they go, oh no, we haven't got a ramp. Oh well, never mind. Must be on porn on Channel 5. Yeah, probably is. Yeah. Well, whatever. Hello, Mr. Alfie. Bob. There we go. That's it. So welcome. I wonder who else we'll get tonight. Could have a door same as the toilet. Yes, why not? That'd be quite clever, wouldn't it? Don't forget to lock it when you go in there, because otherwise you'll be sat on the toilet and somebody will come in and they'll look at you. Oh my goodness me! Oh yeah, yes. Wow. So, have you seen episode 2? It's out now. Can add 1 point to your rant. Yes, go on then. Add it in there. We like having a rant. There's the clocks. There's the time. I got my clocks fixed today. So what's your rant then, Shannon? Because it really annoys me. With flipping trains. Flipping trains. But yes. I think, especially your chair, you've probably got a very big chair, haven't you? I'm not being rude, but you have like a power chair, so they are usually quite large. However, you can turn quite well in those. Unlike the scooters, basically, they don't really turn very sharp. So I have to reverse in there, and of course, they put things in the way, don't they? Like doors and things. Yeah. But I just think that they should have spent a few more minutes or even seconds thinking about it. That's the trouble these days. Everybody, the designers are all able-bodied. And they go, oh, yeah, let's have a disabled toilet. Yeah, but you've got to be able to get in it. I've seen some really rubbish ones. I think whoever designed that needs shooting. Really do. Same with trains. But certainly main London Underground ones are all brand spanking new. I can't believe that they haven't even thought about it. Well, they probably have. But they thought, nah, too much money. Can't be asked. But there you go. So Shannon, Colin, let's have your rant about trains and ramps. Oh my goodness. Yes, and disabled toilets as well. Lots of laughs. Part 2. Oh my goodness, yes, very funny. Of course, it's second day. And of course, we lost all the footage because of the camera cock up. You hate how steep the ramp is. Yes. But actually, I thought they weren't too bad today. I thought it was quite reasonable. You might be right. I think the train ramp is slightly shorter than the station ramp. They tend to be a bit longer, so you get a longer run up. But the one on the train was okay. Yeah, but I suppose you're right. Oh, and the buses one, they flip up, don't they? That's right. Yeah. I don't know if they could do that for trains. They probably could. It was only jelly. But I did a hotel review as well on that footage, and I think I did it again later in the week. But I was annoying. A good job I did. But I had a whole load of footage that I did also in the airport as well. In the airport in London, but also in Bangkok. And of course, we missed out on domestic arrivals, so we didn't get any of that either.
Add to the bone.
No, shush! Don't do that. Annoying. Yes. So it was an issue with the SD card, unfortunately. Not the right one, apparently. It's there's only certain types that you can use, which are 1 to 8, Of course, all of my 64K ones were okay. They were 64 gigabyte. They were fine. It was just the 128 one that wasn't. Yes. Oh yes, Alfie, my missus did not like the photograph that I made. Yeah, great fun, except for the accident. And if you research it, you'll probably find out that there's very little story behind it. The fact is that we don't know exactly what happened, and probably never will. However, my suspicion is that the driver came out of the turning and probably tried to put their foot on the brake, but they put their foot on the accelerator. That's what it seemed like to me. Of course, if somebody was drunk, for example, they could easily try to stop the car because of some other vehicle in the way and accidentally put their foot on the accelerator, and of course that would have caused it pretty much how it happened, I reckon. But of course we will never know for sure, and also I don't know for sure if the lady died. I'm suspecting that she did, but I haven't been able to find the article about it. I did find a few, but they were all the same. They all said the same thing. You panic on the down. Yes. Oh yeah, you don't want to go down backwards. That's probably not a good thing to do, Shannon. And in fact, they don't recommend it. If you have a train, they tell you to turn around and go down forward. But I know what you mean. It is quite scary. Yeah, so it's episode 2's out now. If you're a Patreon, you can watch them all. Ooh. Yes. Yes, Brian, he is a trainee camera person, camera operative, and quite good. I had to remind him about shouting into the microphone because it was quite loud, and I have had terrible trouble trying to bring the volume down a little bit because it won't go down. Basically, it's all loud. So, ScotRail. Oh, right, they suggested it. Interesting. Oh, it might work. I'd just be worried about. You get excited. Yeah, it's nothing I can do in post-op though, is there? That's the trouble. It's already done. However, next time we'll have some more training and get the maybe the volume needs to be turned down somewhere. I know I didn't really have time to play with the camera because I had it and then I went on holiday that week, so I didn't really have time. It's for the hard of hearing. There you go. That's it. But I do have a new toy. This is what I'm going to be using for the microphone system, because it actually is small and it clips onto your shirt, so I haven't got to worry about microphones or anything like that anymore. Just have that plugged in into my camera, and then I will get good audio no matter where. Yes, the camera, I'm really happy with the camera. except that it broke. Yeah. Well, I would think you probably would do, Shan, because you can turn your chair round on the spot. I can't do that with my scooter. It just doesn't work like that. Yeah. They have got some nice size areas now on trains and buses. That's if you get in there. Mothers with buggies. Say no more. Yes. A muffler. He wants to play with my muff again. Now actually, well, it wasn't that, Brian. It was the distance between the microphone and the operator's mouth and the volume of the mouth. So that's what it was. That's why it was distorted. If you because the videos that I did with the microphone that he used was, you could I sort of spoke like this and it was okay, but obviously when you got outside and you've got all the noise, you tend to speak up because you want to be heard over all the music and noise, and then you start to talk loudly and then it goes all wrong. So yeah, it's just finding the right way to do it. Of course, if I had more time to play with it, I could have probably found a setting on the camera. But hopefully, it will be coming back very soon. In fact, it's on its way back now. I'm expecting it probably tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully repaired. I'm hoping that. I don't know how reliable the repair will be, but at least it's a good camera, and we'll see how we go with that, because I think that I really like it. I think because it does really good video compared to the GoPro. I would say I prefer it. I know I've used the GoPro for a long time, but I like the colours and the picture on the new camera. I think if we do a GoFundMe.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
We might have to get another one. I've two of them. I have a twin, but I don't know how possible that is. As soon as I mention the GoFundMe.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Nobody likes it when you mention it. Yeah. I mean, it was loud, wasn't it? When you had all those bars. They were all playing loud music. If you had a hotel room there, you wouldn't be able to sleep, would you? Be like up all night. You'd have to sleep all day because you won't be able to sleep at night. So I wonder, is there anything on tonight on telly? Because we haven't got very many people here. Was anybody else live streaming on a Wednesday? I don't know who's doing that. I'm sure there's somebody. We normally get a lot more than this come on, especially on a Wednesday. So you fancy twins? Well, yeah, because you could have one, I can have one, and we can make sure that Twat Face is on camera. Because he doesn't want to be on camera, so we can make sure that we get him from both sides. He'll be well pissed off. That's it. Hey, it's Rudy. Rudy's in the house. Rudy's in the house.
A message to you, Rudy.
Yay, Rudy. There we go. That's another one. Another thumbs up. They're just watching tonight. They must be, because there's a whole load there, which haven't said a word yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's probably 8 or 9 at least, or 10. Tad is sleeping, Rudy. Hey, hey, hey. I'll get copyright on that, I know. If I play it too much, I will. Yeah, no, she went to bed because she had a hard day at school. Hard day learning English. Oh, I'll tell you, Alfie, I've got a flipping headache now after talking to her tonight. She wasn't very happy when she went to bed, let alone now. Oh my God, I've got a headache just talking about it. Oh. Well, you have to go, Shannon, won't you? You have to get in your chair, go to the airport and say, "Take me to Thailand right now." How's the language? I think we got a load of expletives at the moment. Very much. Yes, I'm not overly worried because I don't know which side of it is responsible, whether it's her or whether it's the teacher. So I have to be very diplomatic. But she is moaning a lot. And yeah, I've had a ear bashing tonight. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, whatever. Well, they do. They put it in the hold for you, so you can take it. Oh yeah, I've got mine all set up for my trip again. So it's all set up for that. I don't know whether they're a little bit thick or what, but you say to them, I booked it in last. They want the details of it, but you say, I booked it in last time, and it's the same thing. And they go, oh no, we want details. It's like, well, just look it up. You would have got it. I would have sent it to you. It's not different. No, that's another one of those things which is, yeah. We'll test her out in October. Oh yeah, that's the other thing she said to me. We got to go in Bangkok because I said you do your A1 before that. She says, no, I'm going to wait for you to come in October and we go to Bangkok and I do A1 then. And I thought, oh, I don't really want to go. Hello, Farang. He's just popped out of his first class lounge. Hello, and well, Dad is out now, Brian. He came out last night, so he has annoying everybody, telling everybody what to do, demanding stuff be done, but it can't be because they don't do it, and then going, oh my God, how much did it cost? Because they have to pay for it. So he's not a happy chap, and I don't know how long it'll last, but I suspect that he will just go back into his regular pattern of behaviour, and he'll be back in hospital again with the same stuff, because I don't know if he understands that he needs to look after himself, because nobody else is going to look after him. They won't pay. He won't pay. He got to pay for care. So yes, but hopefully it'll be all right. You know, when the first comment was, he'll be in there and he won't come out. You're thinking, oh shit, but he did, so that's a good thing. Or maybe not. No, Sean, I haven't heard about Kev. I don't know what's going on. I heard that he was last week. I think he was going down to get some ice cream or something. But no, don't know anything about it. Yeah. So that's my lovely family. Dozen million people run in my family. Well, they run, they walk, and they sit. I'm talking about my dad, Sean. Rushed into hospital just as I came back, and near total heart failure. So that's not a good thing. He's already got several problems like kidney and liver failure and high blood pressure, diabetes, what else? Dementia. So lots of things. He is 81. It's pretty good age. Especially when you haven't really been taking care of yourself for a little while. Doesn't really help much. Yes, so it is good news that he's out, but not good news that it'll probably be back in shortly. And the biggest thing was 2 stone of water that they took out. Just amazing that you can have 2 stone of water extra in your body. It's crazy. Oh, say hello. It would be rude not to. Hello to everybody. Welcome. If you're watching, don't forget, join in the conversation. Why is that? That's shimmering. I don't know what's shimmering. Shimmering. Where's the video? Is that set on? That's set on full form. See if we can stop the shimmering. $4.30. That's better. Oh, that's better. Just done some adjustments. That's a little bit better. Less shimmery. Well, don't worry about it. So here I am on telly again. So you can do a super chat, you can do a PayPal, or you can join Patreon, or you can do none of those, or you can do a GoFundMe. Yeah, whatever you like, really. Entirely up to you. You want to support the channel? Live from Thailand. So if you've seen episode 2, it was good fun. Not as good as it could have been because I lost all the footage, but hey, whatever. And of course the evening celebrations, our first day in Pats altogether. That was brilliant. It really was. I really enjoyed it, but going to bed at 2 a.m. every flipping day. What, that one? Thank you. You got a thumbs up as well. Say hello. It would be rude not to. plain green. No, that's quite nice. Curtain, that's quite good. Postcard. Oh, I want a postcard. I'm just showing off, really. Going to my bar, the Andy Pandy Bar on Soybucow. Nobody in tonight. It's all very quiet. No lady boys, no bar girls. In fact, no beer whatsoever. Hey, where is the twat then? Where's twat face? He's probably not talking to me. That's nice. Love that one. Yes. I want to know where he is and what's he doing. I think it's pretty poor service that he hasn't come on. Needs to come on and support the channel. So, Brian, I have to apologise with you because
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
yes, so are you going to forgive me? Are you going to forgive me before I tell you? I hope you will, because we are going to meet up in the UK. I know that, but yes, you know that we're having this reunion. Oh, you spoke to Andy. I say okay.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
No, I don't know the sound of that. I'm now worried what he's told you. Yes. Oh, I need to talk about that in a moment. We'll have a little consensus of opinion later. So the idea is that Mr. Alfie, Andy, and myself and Tad are recreating the adventure that we had last time. We're going to do it again. We're crazy, I know. However, it's going to be October. This is we have to blame Andy for that because he reckons that's the only date he can do. Yeah, I don't believe a word of it. What it is actually to do with is the price. That's what it is. It's cheaper. if he went when I could go, as a normal, reasonable person would, which isn't. It's not that dear, but it's slightly more. But the idea is that we're going in October, and of course, well, you must agree with me on that, Alfie, surely. My ticket. Now, what I did, I contacted them and said, I've got all these mileage points, ROP points. I said, can't use them because every time I try and do it, it says, oh no, it's not available, you haven't got enough, basically. I said it's a waste of time. And what they do is after a certain time, they expire. So I probably lost a load already that I could have used for a flight. Anyway, they said to me, no, you can use your points to pay for it. Yeah, I thought, well, I've never seen that before. And they said, oh no, it's you can, when you go to pay for it, you click on cash and mileage. And I thought, well, I've never seen that before. So I did it. I had a look on there. And I saved £110 by using my points. So the price of the flight was about 600 something, which was cheaper than later, because it would have been 780, I think, something like that. But the price would have been 500 and something. obviously that's for 3 weeks, not 4. But I don't think it would have made any difference whatsoever. So it's not going to be called that, Rudy. It's not going to be called TA7 or 7.5 or 8. It's going to be called 3 Men and a Thai Lady. Remix. Because it will be a remix. I thought that's quite good. Based on the 1987 film, 3 Men and a Little Lady, I thought it would be quite appropriate. 3 Men and a Thai Lady. But the only problem is that I did a little demo photo just for fun. And my missus said, I don't like that. It's horrible. Take it off. So she was a bit pissed off. I mean, I didn't do it properly. I just did it like for fun. I put the head on the photograph. So 3 of our heads and her head on there, just for fun. So I haven't even done it properly.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
3 Men and a Little Thai Lady. 3 Men and a Thai Lady is what I thought I'd call it. The Adventures of Pattaya remixed. Yeah, because that's all we're doing. We're just doing that, and then I'm going home.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Because apart from the fact I probably ended up going out to go to bloody Bangkok, sodding nuisance that is. No, it's because she was looking down, and I put a hat on her. Well, no, I didn't put it on there. It was already there. If you have a look at the original photo, you enjoyed today's video. Yes, it was. It was a big shame. Although, to be fair, I think it was just too much extra. Yes, probably. But she was happy that I was going, but probably not in October. Yes, so that's what it's going to be. I'm going to do that. If somebody can do some artwork, if you get the original photo, I wonder if I've got it somewhere. We have the technology, we can do it, and we can rebuild it. Three. Oh, that's the original. So we've got this. See if I can make it a bit bigger. And I can show you, if I can find where's the thing? Out there. So over here is the original Tom Selleck, Ted Danson, and Steve Guttenberg, and the little lady. You can see what I did with the photograph there, because this was the end product photograph, I think. Yeah, that's what. It's not very good. I know that it's not very good because it's not all. It's got different colour faces and things, and it's it's pretty crap. But if anybody can do a proper job on that and maybe make it look professional, then we can use the artwork. And what we do is we can have a decent photograph of that. No, you'll find that isn't hair. That is not hair. That is actually the stuff I haven't taken the background that I didn't take off because I didn't have time to do a proper, fully blown Photoshop job. But I'm sure there's somebody that could do a Photoshop job, a proper one, and make it look like it's real. But that was based on this photo. This was the hideaway, the gang. Meet the boys. The boys are in town. So, as you can see, all I've done is just chop out the head from these pictures. I had to turn Alfie's head, but that is basically what we want to do. So if anybody can do that, then let me know. It would be good. Moles? What's that about? Not mold. No, background. Well, it was the computer equivalent of that. I used a pair of scissors, cut the ends out, and stuck them on with some Pritt stick, or in the case of Andy, Pratt stick. Pratt stick. Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did? Just to raise the two of those, and Barry and Glyn, and wasn't there somebody else? Well, I suppose I could do that. I could delete them, but I thought it would be better if we did. If it was going to be, if it was going to be like three men and a little, and 3 men and a Thai lady. It would have been better to use the proper, original photo and just plonk the heads on it. But hey, whatever. I'm sure somebody could do a proper job. I really have got time. Yeah. In fact, what I did, I flipped his head. 1 minute he was looking left, next minute he was looking right. I hope it didn't hurt that much. But there you go. So that was the plan. I thought it was quite good, but me lovely wife didn't like it, obviously. She was in a snot anyway, so I thought, well, one more little snot's going to help. Not gonna matter too much. I can take it. I love it all at one time. But yes, I think the issue is that there's too much to learn. She's been given homework every single time, and what she's saying is, we're on day 4 or something like that. I can't remember day 1, let alone day 2 or 3. So that's what she's saying, is that they're shoving too much work onto her that she can't learn. I mean, to be perfectly honest, they are making her learn stuff that I think is silly. Like, I appreciate what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so that she can talk in a conversation. A conversation does not go, hello, what's your name? Dad. What colour do you like? Green. Because that's not really a conversation. That is a question Yeah, where do you live? Come on, Ken. What do you do? Bugger all. No. I'll take that back. Housewife. Yes. But the idea is what they're making her learn is, for example, green. Right? This is green. What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is green because it is the colour of nature and fertility. What the is that about? And then it was, what do you do? I am a housewife. My duties involve washing, cleaning the dishes, and making the bed, and looking after the children. Yeah, all right. It's okay having all that, but one, you have to remember it, and two, what's the point? It's false. It's not a conversation. And mo. Exactly. So I think too much, and also the content of it. She's not learning what she's gonna say. She's learning it off of what they call it rote, R-O-T-E. They used to be how they learn in school. You write it on the board, and then you read it, and you learn it, and that is it. It doesn't mean that you understand it at all. In fact, she doesn't understand any of it. So she's saying stuff that she doesn't understand if she can remember it, but she can't. So this is where she's getting very upset about it. So I don't really know what I can do about that, apart from having a word. And again, I don't know how much of this is exaggerated or if it is actually happening, and I need to have a word about it. But yeah, I've got to go careful. But yeah, I feel like we're going to have to go to hello, darling. We're probably going to have to go to Bangkok and do the A1. Andy,
Mr. Psycho, he'll blow you away.
where you been then? Come on, let's hear your excuses. You had a date. Oh, well, Mrs. Palmer. Yeah, she's a lovely lady. He was having a a big tank. He was having an armoured car. She can do English numbers, Rudy. It's not that the problem. She can do alphabet. She can do numbers. She can actually read quite a lot of words as well, which is quite good. It's literally the conversation thing. Like if you said to her certain things like, what's your name? She could do that. She can spell her name. She can do counting. Yeah, so she can do quite a lot. He had a really shit day. Well, I tell you what, Andy, form a queue, because there's a lot of people that have had a shit day, and they're in front of you, mate. So just take a number. Anyway, guys, I have a question for you, right? I've got a question for you, and it's a serious question, right? So, if you want to do some hair removal, right, and you've seen the adverts on telly, there is a certain cream that you can buy, Now, if you're a bloke, would you use that cream on your body? And if you would you do it on your vital statistics? Because I know somebody that's done that, and I didn't laugh so much in all my life, but I really want to just ask people, have you ever done it? And if you haven't done it, would you do it? And if you would do it, why? Why would you do it? All right, so that's the question for tonight. Hair removal cream, if you haven't done it, then would you do it? And if you have done it, did you do your what's it down the bottom there? And if you did do that, why? Why? Yeah, what's it? You know, Dicky Dido. Dicky Dido. What's that song by Manfred Mann? Willie won't. Willie Willie. Willie will. Willie won't. Yep, I've got a ping. It's probably somebody telling me to shut my mouth, because you're revealing all the secrets. I haven't said who it is anyway. I haven't said who it is, and what's that? You don't think anyone's silly enough? Well, it's happened. What is that? Oh, that is really funny. It's a man's product. But why do you put it on your bollocks, mate? That's what we can't understand.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
It's a photo of the product, Alfie. It's called Body something Body for Men. And it's a hair removal cream for men with aloe vera. Basically. What? I haven't said who it is. You're just taking credit for it. Have I rewind the video, right? Have I ever said in this video that it was you? I didn't. Sorry, you've just dropped yourself right in that. Even when I was looking at the picture, I never said who it was from. Sorry, but you can't get me on that one. I didn't mention you. But why would you put it on your bollocks, mate? I really don't know why you would do that. Have you not heard of razors? And then you'll tell me, oh, get hairy bits left. No, you don't. Hello, Vera. She's an ugly lady boy. I left that one out there. Who did? Oh yeah, he can't delete you because you're a moderator. I forgot that. But anyway, so it's going to be 3 men and a Thai lady. Pattaya reprise or remix even. Yeah, excellent. Oh, but anybody, have you done it? Have you done it? And if you have done it, did you do your bollocks? And if you did your bollocks, why? Why? Tell me why. I need to know. What Looney Tune would do that? Oh no, wait, it's Andy. He's already admitted to it, Brian. He's called me a bastard. I didn't say it was him. I still haven't said it was him, but it was him.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Guilt by association. But yeah, I've never done it, and I will never do it. And even if I did use it, it wouldn't be on my bollocks. You used a cutthroat razor. Oh, God. Shaving can be dangerous. You can slice it off, but then they can sew it back on, so it's fine. I tell you what, Andy, you know that green razor, the electric razor that I recommended, right, that you bought? Use that. It's perfectly safe. You don't get any cuts or hairs trapped, and it does a really good job. So it's no good for your face because it doesn't take it off, but it will do everywhere else. I know, because I've done my underarms and my under what's this? So try that. It does actually work, but don't use like cream. For God's sake, don't use like cream. Yabba dabba doo! Shazam! Right. I check my email, see if I've got any.
You've got no mail, just a bunch of crap.
Well, hey, what? The vibration was what? What? My God. Andy, have a WhatsApp beforehand if you're that sensitive. I've never had a problem with any part of my body. Weird. A weird trap. Anyway, why are we talking about shaving your bollocks? Because that's like, that's not really a very good subject to talk about on a travel show. It's supposed to be talking about travel, not using hair removal cream. Oh, see, I gotta stop that. I'm just laughing my head off so much. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my God. Anyway, yes, as I was just about to say, if it is your birthday today or any time this week, then happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Have a little sing song. Birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Dun dun. Happy birthday.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah. I think, Andy.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
Ow! This was me last night, laughing my head off. What is wrong with shaving your armpits? What's wrong with that? You don't get any smell, you don't get any BO. But at least I didn't cream my bollocks. And then regret it. The whole night. And then tell everybody about it. And have a 2-hour conversation with Brian about it. And then have a conversation with me about it.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
So, who is trying to make me out to be a weirdo? Excuse me. Nothing wrong with shaving your armpits, mate. Keep them nice and clean and smell free. Means you don't have to wash that often. Cat pulled it off. You did have long chest there because we saw it on video, didn't we? Yeah, it was quite long. And what I want to know is why you did not get any stick for not wearing a shirt. He's got enough trouble with. Oh my God. That's funny. He got enough trouble as it is without that. Studio mode. Because he's a sexy man. Yeah, I should wear appropriate clobber. But I get a load of stick for it, and nobody else does. So I thought while I was, yeah, I suppose that's good news. Whilst I go to the little boy's room and get some water, we'll play a short video. So we can do a video. Oh shit. I've lost my screen. So have a listen. This is episode 2, just in case you haven't seen it. I'll be back in a minute, hopefully. Working. Oh. Welcome to day 2, the 1st of April, and this is Thailand Adventure 7. We had a slight issue with the files on the camera because of the SD card. The SD card was a 128 gig, and it was recommended, but unfortunately, upon research, I discovered that some of the brands, they don't work with the camera, and as you can see from this screenshot, majority of the files that we recorded are now corrupt. Unfortunately, this included footage from the London airport, the plane, and also from Bangkok airport, including the part where it had arrived in domestic arrivals. We continue the story with our in-flight meals, which were okay, not the usual standard, and of course the scooter cam, because Andy wanted to have a cigarette, so we had to go and find somewhere for him to have a cigarette. Right, I presume that's working. I don't know, I can't tell. Is that working?
Don't record them.
Armed, oh. Is that working? Yeah. Right, well, there we go, we're here.
Yeah. Alex is sweating up already, the armpits going.
Andy. So, lots to do.
Any more footage you want to throw away?
Lots to do.
Yeah?
I use this one now.
Where's the microphone? No microphone. Microphone.
Nah. Mics are for wimps. Now, I think that it's down there. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know.
Left luggage. Oh, we go for the open door.
This is where I normally get my cat here.
Your what?
My taxi.
Your taxi?
Yeah, my name on.
Oh, right.
This is where I normally get
Oh,
it.
yeah. Taxi there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Right. So I think down here somewhere. There, look. No troll. It's going to be like 150 baht.
Yeah, it is whatever it is.
Yeah. So you're not taking your rucksack, are you?
Yeah, that's coming with me. It's got money in it.
Yeah. I know. They're not putting in there.
No.
No, that's right. So just go. Andy, do you want some Thai baht? You got enough? You got 100? You got... So this is our left luggage. We've got to sign in and that's about it really. Just pay 150 baht for a, well, it's about 120. So I think you've got to log in with your details and then yeah, you've got to log in with your details. Pay your money. Pay your money. Right. I'm back. You're not going to watch that anymore. nice to mention our lovely Patreons. We have Paul and Jamie joining the gang. It wasn't Andy, it was Mr. Alfie. Mr. Alfie. Alright, have a look at social media. So if you want to contact me, there's 58 million different ways to do that, including semaphore. Here I am. Hello, Thailand Adventure 7. There will be Thailand Adventure, well, actually, Patio Adventure. Gave you time to brew up. Right, back into it. So well done. I had to go for the Hong Nam and Nam Bao. Smooth and sensual. Ooh, ooh, lovely. Yeah, I don't even want to visualize that. Blimey. It's not Patio. Oh, no, it can't be 8. It can't be Patio Adventure 8. It's only Patio Adventure. Well, technically it's 2. However, it wasn't really Patio Adventure 1. It was Thailand Adventure 7. Well, you can't really get away with that. Andy, did you like the idea of 3 men and a Thai lady? Because I thought that was quite ingenious myself when I thought about it. We could do a Patio Adventure remix. I was thinking, Andy, that when the camera comes back tomorrow or Friday, that one will be the repaired job. Hopefully it will be okay and it will work how it's supposed to work. But I was thinking that, Andy, I might get a GoFundMe together and go and buy another one and have 2. Then I would have a camera and Alfie would have a camera, and I got a spare camera, which is my GoPro. Great title for a porn movie, yeah. 3 men and a Thai lady. He's waiting for Patio Adventure 69. Well, we have to get 69 in there somewhere, don't we? So, yeah, maybe 3 men and a Thai lady, 69 style. Oh, I tell you what, people must be listening, because as soon as I said that, numbers of viewers went up. Oh yes, quite right, Alfie. Yes, he's probably not a third man. He's probably a third wheel, or a spare leg, or a spare prick at a wedding, or something else. But yes, I don't know. That could be difficult. What, you mean that one? That one's lovely. What are you on about? 3 amigos and a lady. I'm not Mexican now, Brian. No. DJI's pocket is too small. It just literally is. It would not last 2 seconds in my hands. I've got enough trouble with the other one, the Removu. In fact, I got trouble with any of them. But that one, I can see that one, that would be broke before it even got there. 3 mongers and a Thai lady. Yeah, it could do. I was thinking about that actually, Alfie, but I thought, yeah, I'm not really a monger yet. I've got a lot of practice to do yet. Got to practice. Oh, I see where you're going, Brian. Yes, I see what you mean. The 3 amigos, we could wear capes and big sombreros, couldn't we? 3 men, two lady boys and a Thai lady, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh yes, that's very good. Oh yes. 3 men, 2 ladies and a Thai lady in a pear tree. She reminded you, right, till all open hours. Yes. Oh, that's unusual. 3 mongers and Thai lady. Yeah. Interesting.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
No, maybe not. That'd be just asking for it, wouldn't it? Be proud of labor. But, you know, it would be all right if we had somebody in the crew who was actually a proper, you know, fully blown monger, but we haven't got anybody. There's only you and me who are reasonably sane people, and the other one, well, it came out with a load of stuff about mongering, but no, I mean, didn't manage it. So that's the conversation that we kept on having as we were walking down towards the bar, was him telling me all the stuff that I should be doing and going to these places, and this is what you do. Wonderful advice, but I couldn't see the, I thought the teacher had to be able to do it. Maybe I was wrong. You know, because normally when you impart knowledge, you have practical experience of it. Maybe it was just me. Yes, it was very, I mean, you only saw a little bit of it, Alfie, unless you saw some more when I went. No. We don't know anything, Ian. Sorry. Even if we could. Your initiation did not include a visit to the establishment round the corner. Baby Boom. It was definitely a case of Die Hard. Go to Baby Boom, he said. You'll have fun, he said. You'll meet loads of lady boys, he said. Yeah. He didn't tell me anything like that. Well, he did, but it slightly turned out differently to how I imagined it would be. But, you know, you have to wait for the video. Exclusive on this channel. As I said earlier, I think Ian is, oh yeah, don't take your wife, he said. That's right. It's a good job I did. She rescued me. It rescued me. It rescued me. Yeah, you left me to get slaughtered. Good friend you are. You should come and rescue me. No, of course you didn't. What's that got to do with it? Layout? I've got a 2-bedroom house. Bungalow. That's the layout of my house. What good is that? It was a good show. You did miss it, Alfie. I think we're looking at Patio Adventure 1 Remix. Yes, I did. But not like that. It's good research. I know if you're going to talk about it, you got to have some experience, haven't you? Not that much. But there we go. You have to wait for the video when it comes out. It might even be on pay-per-view. Or it might even involve a GoFundMe. Yeah, he's a good friend, but it's just a pity that he's ours. Ah, dear. Never mind. It'll come out in the wash. Oh, it's good. I don't regret any of it. I just think that it's a good experience that I don't want to have to go through again. Hideaway Part 2. I don't know what the plan is actually, Brian, whether we're going to be hanging around there a lot. Everything. Well, I've had a lot of things already though, Rudy, so how much more is there? How much more can I get away with, more like? Oh, good. That'll be good. We can do some proper ones. Proper live streams. No copyright music getting hammered. Have we decided where we're staying then, Alfie? Is Andy stop being fussy about going through the bathroom to the toilet and having to go past the shower? What difference that fucking makes, I have no idea. However, it was one of the problems. Why is that, Andy? You go to the bathroom, there's a toilet in it. Big deal. Or the shower in it, usually. So, lot more to experience. Oh my God, we've let loose a monster. We've let loose a rampaging mongeritis. He got mongeritis. he got bitten by the bug. Who were? They all look disgusting. What are you on about? You haven't seen disgusting bathrooms. If you haven't been around Thailand, you don't know nothing, mate. I've seen some disgusting ones. The one in Ayutthaya, oh my God, that was awful. That was full of, I hate to think. So 13. Yeah, don't talk to me about bathrooms. I could tell you some stories. So, is that your only problem? Because the arms are old and manky. Yes, all right then, Rudy. Thank you.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Yeah, get back to work, slacker. don't want bottom warnings every night. Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rosie. Oh, here we go.
Shazam!
Here we go. He's trying to be clever. He's attempting some subtle innuendo, or it's not innuendo. Beg your pardon, not innuendo, insinuation that he knows something that nobody else does, and basically he's going to threaten to tell you what it is. I have no problem with that.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
Nobody will be shocked by the story that happened, or a true story. Never be worried about true things because they are true. They happened. What's the expression? Fill your socks or something.
I'm having a bad day. Can I have a hug?
Fill your socks. And then we will have to talk about your obsession with hair removal cream. Oh, fill your boots. Dip your bread in. Yes, that's the one. Fill your boots. He's tempting fate. Exactly, Brian. He is. He is. He is. That's right. That's right. So I haven't looked at the photos, so I don't know what the rooms are like. I'm only going on what Alfie's told me, so I don't know. Tempting fate, indeed. Far away, and we can talk about somebody who likes to smear cream, hair removal cream, on their bollocks, and then wonders why it bloody hurts. And he can't walk for a week. And when he's walking down to pick his little girl up at school, all of the other mothers and parents are all looking at him as if he's shit his pants, more likely. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. And let's discuss the lovely parents who have to see you walking as if you have pooed your pants with balls on fire. See, now Brian's the one to talk about this because he had a very in-depth conversation about it. Again, why would you tell people about it? Why? If you've done it, you wouldn't tell people about it. Surely to God. Not that. I mean, that's really embarrassing. If I did that, I wouldn't tell anybody. Especially if I cocked it up. Did it accidentally? Come on, Andy. Why? Why talk about it? You're just giving me stuff to talk about on my channel. See, the numbers are going back up now. We're talking about hair removal on his nutsack. It's amazing. I've never met anybody that's done that before.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
He's walking around that job. Yeah. Get off your horse and drink your milk. And then put the milk on your bottles because it hurts. You know what?
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
he was enthusiastic about the swelling. Oh, Jesus Christ. He ain't got balls anymore. He's got golf balls. When they get the size of basketballs, tell me. I'll call the ambulance. I don't know. I couldn't believe it when I heard it last night. But I just think, wow. Wow. And this is the guy that we've got to hang around with, Alfie. We got 3 weeks of him. Oh, no, we haven't got 3 weeks of him. We've only got 2 weeks and 2 days. And, oh, gee, man. Push Cassidy. And the big balls kid. Excellent. So that's the subject that we've been talking about to peanuts. So that's the subject we've been talking about on my channel, the Andy Wright Travel channel. Talking about silly people and their obsession with hair removal cream in the wrong places. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, so funny. Hanging around. Yes. Well, you know what, Alfie? It's probably a good job that he's not going to be in our hotel because you won't be able to hear the screams when he does something else stupid. Because I'm sure you could probably hear him halfway down Sober Cow with the paint. I'm just hoping he doesn't do it again. Put your peanuts in a microwave. Monkey nuts? No, not that bad. No. They got shells on. Yep. I bet that's him again. Telling me to shut up. Oh no. Yeah. He's oh, I just dropped my phone. He's insinuating again. I've only got one thing to say. Whatever. Oh, he's coming with us now, is he? He's slumming it. Are we in the one that we talked about, or are we in somewhere else? And what was the problem with that hotel? I don't know, but whatever. Or are we going with? Oh look, the dickheads are in the house. We've had an hour and 40 minutes, and no problems now. We got one now, so obviously it might even be Andy. Is that you, Andy? Dickheads are in the house. Sainsbury's? No, it's not. It's Asda. And it's not. It's strawberry and banana fruit smoothie. Oh, right, okay. So, twat face caused all that hassle. Oh no, I don't want to go there. It's not posh enough. You got to walk in the bathroom to go to the toilet. Fucking hell, what? Can't go past the shower because you got a toilet. What's that got to do with it? How many bloody bathrooms you've been in to bloody Thailand that have not many, they have a separate bathroom and a toilet. I've been in a few, I've got a few of them, but they're not that many. You know, I think yourself lucky that there's not a bloody transparent screen that you can see you're having a crap whilst you're having a shower. And I think yourself lucky that your missus doesn't do that. Does he wash his legs every shower? So I hope he does. He'll have smelly feet. And don't forget to use soap. I've got some anti-back soap that I can let you have. Oh yeah, I don't want to go there. It's not posh enough for me. Well, you could go to the travel lodge. That's posh. It's rather logical. Or not. I don't know. So, I've not seen the photos, so I don't know. I can't comment. But anyway, if you are going to believe what it says on booking.com, please remember, do not book booking.com. Do not believe everything you hear. Because I've been in a 8.9 hotel and it was shit. Yeah. Tea tree, you don't want that. Fuck me, that's strong. Don't put it on your balls, mate. Of course they do, Brian. It's sensible. It's like I've only ever been in maybe 2 where it's been separate. But it was still in a he's booking a suite. Fucking posh bastard. What a oh, fuck's sake. You know, Andy, right? He is just like what we you know, when you got leather, right? You got leather on your chair, and then you've got faux leather, right, which is pretend leather, faux leather, FAUX, faux leather. It's pretend leather. He is a pretend posh, so he's faux posh because he's trying to be posh. Ew, I got a suite. Ew, my God. My bathroom doesn't have the toilet in the shower. Fucking hell's bells. Penthouse. You could join Ian, you could join Andy then, because he's posh. Sorry, he's faux posh. I say, it's not big enough for me. I've got to have 85 million square feet for one person, because you ain't going to have a girl in there. I'll tell you that now, it'll be alone for the whole 3 weeks. Two separate toilets. Jesus. That's one for each cheek. One for each cheek. Or one for each person. What? What? Well, just piss in the shower. Oh, for Christ's sake. It'll only be you in there anyway, so what are you worried about? Nobody's going to be sharing the room. Sorry, nobody else is going to be sharing the suite. Ew, I've got to have a suite because I'm so posh. Not so posh, so posh. Yeah, just piss in the bathroom, you'll be alright. Anywhere, it's a wet room. Condom. He won't have any use for that, Brian. What are you on about, mate? No use for that. That's a completely waste of time having that. I guarantee it's going to be a laugh, but Jesus Christ, you got to go past the shower to use the toilet. What a thing to say. No, it doesn't. One hotel I went in did, but you had to buy them, but they weren't free. But they did have them on display, which I thought was a bit weird. But hey, whatever. Yeah, you just enjoy lots of company. Oh, not the sink. That's disgusting. Complimentary, as in free of charge. Jesus Christ. Alfie, we've got to change hotels. It's too down market. It's just disgusting. And with him pissing in the sink, I don't want to be in that hotel. I want to move somewhere else. God, even Nature View was better than that. They didn't have any condoms on for complimentary. What was it? It had bathroom. It had. Did you have the shower first or the toilet? You know what? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's it. You have to walk past the fridge to use the kettle. Exactly. Yeah. So that's complete bollocks. Come on, everyone, please. Who does that? Come on, own up. Well, we know Andy does, but who has ever pissed in the sink? Come on, own up. I've never done that, ever. That is just disgusting. So common. For a faux posh person, that is just downright common. Pissing in the sink is common. You cannot be faux posh and do that. But, what does it matter? And of course, hang on, it's no good having all that, Andy. You've got to have something to use it with, and certainly there isn't going to be much of that, I don't think. Action? I don't think so.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
They're recycled. Yeah. The bloody Thai ones are not very good, are they? They have a small hole in the bottom, and the Farang style dump doesn't always match with the hardware that you find in Thailand toilets. We've had several issues with that in the past. Since we're talking about toilet humour, as we are. But come on, you've got to admit now, have you ever pissed in the sink? We need to know. Sound off. Let's hear it. Yes or no? Answered now. If I had the countdown music, I could play that, couldn't I? Farang style, Farang sized. I'm gonna get rid of my hernia. Oh, there you go, Brian. Brian's has oh God.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Absolutely have. You can't have because you're faux posh. Posh people don't do that. He pissed in the wardrobe. Oh, Jesus. Never. Ah, that's disgusting. Do you wanna tell everybody about my toilet adventure then, Andy? So that you were insinuating? You may as well get it off your chest. I'm sure everybody will be having a laugh and a joke and finding it very funny. Or is it actually a weapon that you're going to keep for future use? I think latter. Whatever. Crack me up. So anyway, I need to know, we've only had one answer so far, apart from Andy. If you feel it necessary for you to disclose a insinuation that something was wrong with it in some way, and we carry on talking about your adventures with zero results. And of course, your latest adventure with some cream. Oh, not in the kettle. Is that the big white telephone to God? Oh, Alfie. Well, I have to say, right, this hotel, you and Andy sound like you deserve to be there, pissing in the sinks. I've never done that, and I never would. Insinuations that something wrong with that, except for the fact that it wasn't quite correct. And as with all stories people tell, they tend to exaggerate and change the content to make it sound bad. But in actual fact, if you told it how it was true, how the truth was, then nobody would be bothered. But because you made it out to be something that it never happened, people are going to go, "Oh, that's very interesting. Let's hear that story," because it's complete bollocks, made up. But yeah, pissing in the bloody kettle. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's piss. He was on his knees. Pity the story that you're telling is not true. Yeah. Andy, do you wanna come on and tell us all about your cream exploits? I think it would do for 5 minutes. If you have a spare 5 minutes. Come on and tell us, everybody, about what you think I said, and I can correct you on that and tell people what actually happened. And then we can talk about your faux posh experience and why you can't walk past I think you're like OCD because you can't walk past a shower to get to the toilet. That's a problem for you. So right, so that's that sorted. Not many of you admitted to pissing in the sink. How bloody rude. Rude. Oh, knackered. Busy day today on the train. I thought I'd take out the pen cam today and see if it works, but I think there's an issue with the on-off button. That's why. I think that's partly why we did not get very much footage, because it never turned off, and it obviously ran out of battery. These things are never as good as they appear in the advert. So it might be a case of the pen cam being retired and trying to find a different alternative method of videoing. We should have the insinuation cam. But anyway, I've got this. Pity they don't do a video recorder like this, because this is the Rode microphone system. It's quite small. Oh, peeing in the shower is all right, Alfie. I will admit to doing that. Of course they do it. It's better than pissing in the sink. But you know, in the shower with the water running, then yeah, great. Yes, they do. I bet nobody else does. They're all too busy pissing in sinks. But hey, whatever. Each to their own. So Andy, you're going to have to stop pissing in the sink if you want to be posh, mate. It's very common, okay? So if you want to be faux posh, stop doing it right now. Ew, I want a sweet. Yeah, I want a sweet. Bloody mango rice. Well, what about the sink though? I mean, it's got to be disgusting doing it in the sink. That's just revolting. Oh, I can't even think about that. Rude, rude. So, Andy's having a sweet because he thinks he's posh. So posh. So posh. Alfie, can I have a sweet? If Andy thinks it's good enough, right, for him, can I have a sweet too? Is that alright? Because I'm posh. I'm so posh. Only you. Only you, mate. Only you. Nobody else does that. Not even when we're totally pissed out of our head. Never in my whole life, and I'm 58 years old. I'm older than you. Alfie, have you ever done that? Have you ever been so pissed that you will go for the closest option? I don't think so. So, what was that? What was that thing you were looking at? $4K for 6 hours. 120. Where's it from? Is it from Amazon or somewhere? But the pen cam, I think, is only a problem because it's cheap, and the button on top is not really working very well. I had terrible trouble trying to turn the bloody thing off. It just would not turn off today. So I had lots of files in the end. Yeah, you pissed out of an open window. Well, I suppose that's all right. Even when you're totally pissed, you just go to the bathroom, surely. A clip-on recorder. Can you send me the link then? Yeah, I'll have a look at it. We'll have to go for a GoFundMe. That'll be good. But certainly lots of the stuff that I got here, which is cheap Chinese, it's not working anymore. Amazon, all right. Send me the link if you've got it. I'll have a look. Yeah, it'd be good for the discreet videoing. We like to do that. So 2 cameras, hidden camera, spare camera, audio recorder, little microphone. Perfect job. Yeah, sounds good to me. That thing that I mentioned on Sunday, I think it was, the lens cover for my GoPro, still haven't sorted it out yet. The guy keeps on sending me messages saying, oh, please remove your bad feedback, my boss will reprimand to me, I'm only a worker. Yeah, right. Bollocks. Don't do me that. Just send me the product and I'll let you off. Or give me a refund. I've had to order it from somewhere else on eBay. I like the idea of the pen cam. It's a good thing, and it does come out with some good video. However, you got to remember not to move around too much. If you move around a lot, then it's very blurry. Well, don't let Andy do it because it won't see anything. It'll be a really silly place to put it on him. Oh dear, never mind. Shut button cam. I don't know if they're any good, Andy. I looked at one of those. It looks like a very big thing to put behind your shirt. Might be a little bit obvious. The pen cam is brilliant, but the button on it, the actual control button, just not working. Oh. Well, it looks like nearly everybody disappeared. Where's me, you, Brian, Andy, Ian? Everybody's gone. Mongering lifestyle. If in doubt, record it. Yeah. Equipment failure is what I said. Well, I don't know about you, but it's 8:10. That's 2 hours and 10 minutes. Gonna probably call it a day or call it a night. Go and see what's what. Have a little drinky and watch telly. Oh yeah. Can't get it. I haven't got my phone. It's on the floor. Oh, it fits on your top pocket. Yeah. Just the Blues Brothers. Yeah. You gave me some of that, didn't you, Andy? But I gave it you back because I didn't need it. I was fully working, fully functional every night. Sometimes twice. Oh, it's good to be at my age. Right, I think that's probably enough. We're all talking crap now. Nothing to do with travel. Well, it is a little bit to do with travel, but not much. So I reckon that we need to have a little look at. Get it off you, yeah. That's right. Shutdown.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye.
Goodbye song.
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
Thank everybody for watching. Appreciate your support tonight. Thank you all the moderators. Thanks to everybody else that's been on and left. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, thumbs up, like and share, obviously. Share the link. And we'll catch you on Sunday at 2 p.m. Don't be late. Is it a happy ending? Don't know.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
It's an ending, that's enough. Cheers, guys and girls. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Good night. Love you, everybody. Good night, ka.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy!